So I teach Principles of Construction and Construction Tech 1. Safety is the absolute first thing I cover every year. I am constantly monitoring for wearing PPE and appropriate shop behaviors, because in a wood shop especially, every tool in there does not have respect for the people using them and can cause life-altering injuries without a moment's notice.
What we learned in technology construction was about safety and the equipment we use and about measuring and all about that stuff.
Safety is really important because, you know, I've seen like bad things happen just because horse playing and all different types of stuff. It's always important to have safety hats and safety goggles.
For construction, I teach the junior session and the seniors, which is Construction 2 and Practicum Construction. The other pathway is architecture, and I do all 4 classes there from freshman all the way to senior. For my construction class, I usually have juniors, which is Construction Tech 2, and we start them on projects like you see out in the shop. And my more advanced, the practicum, we do like sheds. As for my architecture, it's going to start off at principles, and they do just basic drawings like squares and circles and polygons and stuff like that.
So I began with principles, where we learned line work, we learned basic 2D drawing, and we implemented that into CAD, mechanical drawings, things like nuts and bolts and simple things that you can easily draw. And then you learn about annotating, which is pretty important. Whenever you're doing projects that require a lot of dimensions, it's a lot of inferencing, a lot of math. So say a wall is this much, you have to kind of calculate how much this wall would be based off of how big this wall is. Something simple like that. Second year is 2D and 3D. So you're still doing mechanical, a little bit of architecture.
Your sophomore and junior year is where you really like start to kick things off. Your junior year, you get to like work on this project. It's like you build this little building, and it's like up to the people to decide what you get to build. And this year we're building a barn dominium. For the first 3 years, my freshman through junior year, I learned how to use AutoCAD and like how to draw different types of walls and all that. But now that it's my senior year, I'm using a different website that's a lot harder to use, but it's definitely easier, and it'll definitely help me. It's called Revit. Whenever I graduate, I want to go to college to go work in architecture, and then this has helped me because it's teaching me the different programs to use and how to use them, and it's really giving me some experience at least.
I'm planning on going to college after I graduate, TSTC in Austin. I'm planning on taking construction technology, electrical work. I'm really interested in that stuff. It helps me by being prepared to go into school. Well, I'm already like learning about it, and it's much easier that way.
What I would like for my students to get out of this course, my biggest end goal for them is to have an idea of what they want to do. I want them to have good employability skills and work ethic, and a sense of confidence, so that when they leave, they can know that they can do anything they want to do.